And we are back with some more of the new Giren's Ambition with me, PolarDash. Last time we done this space stuff, and some production stuff. We've caught John Cohen in our web of fighters and Musai's. He has no chance to survive, and he's gonna get fucked. Out here in the northern defense line, I'm not as confident as down here. We're currently short on firepower up here, with the Federation bringing in heavier warships, and they got all smart and decided to clog up our logistic line. So we need to plunger them out of our space plumbing. So that Lecoq over here, trailing his Utenheim, can deliver Johnny Ryden his custom Zaga 2F in time. To at least reinforce the mobile suit squadrons out here. We only have Annabelle Gato and his trio, or his duo of buddies, as close combat support for our warships, and it's inadequate. And it's proved that that's shown as fact here. Fighters should be disintegrating the instant we see them, but they're still here because we can't take care of them fast enough with warships. Warships need to focus on other warships. Fighters can be dealt with by mobile suits, especially when they're so close to our supply line. Okay. Oh yeah, I noticed while I was clicking around, I didn't give Delaz here something to shoot at, so I'm gonna do that. He's gonna shoot at this. Okay. But now we need to focus all of our attention here in Odessa, where the Federation is preparing to make their breach into our Odessa perimeter thing. They got the depth logs and whatnots all nicely stacked up so that they can push them into Odessa on their turn. We're gonna need to stop them from doing that with our cannons. As much as I like to aim our cannons at these Medeas, that might have to wait till next turn. We need to take care of these immediate threats. At least reduce their number enough so that the ones that do make it into Odessa can be mopped up easily by the guys that are defending inside. Right. And we also need to reduce their number so that if they decide not to enter Odessa and attack our defenders aren't dropping like flies from their laser cannons and massive fly manta assaults. Like Dembski and Kusman here, they're looking pretty damaged. And unfortunately, I sort of made a mistake here, leaving too many gaps open. Although, having one stack of mine every other space will prevent the enemy from moving inwards. It also prevents my guys from moving outwards because now they have a unit every other space, right? I noticed that while I was clicking around here. For example, this little top can't get here, right? He can get here because there is no unit here making a zone of control, but he can't get to where Dembski and Kusman is because of these two units. Same here. Which means that's interesting. I'm going to use this trick. Okay. This trick as in if I'm highlighting a unit to move, the game is giving me the life bars with having to select the unit that I want to see in detail. But yeah, so it means that like these the step log and Ademski and Husband sort of need to stay there. Because if I move them out for repairs, then all these Medeas are gonna be flying into Odessa, and Medeas are very hard to kill. So that's kind of like the situation. So my best move here would be to reduce the numbers of depth logs, so that I can leave my half-damaged defenders still in their spaces, and still prevent their destruction, because they won't have enough firepower to bring them down. That's what I need to try to do. And I have a ton of Zaku cannons ready to help me with that. 48 units in Odessa. Although, a chunk of them are useless Mozilla base tank things. I do have my 7 Zaku tanks that I produced to replace my Zaku cannons once they leave for North America. And Garma is counting on these Zaku cannons to help him invade America, because currently he's not. I was gonna say fighting a losing battle, but he's not even fighting. He's just kind of taking a vacation into Canada with all of his reinforcement buddies. But yeah, these Mozilla bases, they're pretty useless. Without their cannons, they're only equipped with machine guns that deals 3 damage 8 times, a whole whopping 24 damage with 50% accuracy. And they have 25 hit points, because half of their hit points went to the top. So I might... I'll leave these around for now, but I think they're resources. I can sell them for resources as long as they stay in Odessa. Or I can use them as, like, to plug in holes, but I'm not sure if they can travel very far. Where is it? Alright, well, they can travel, like, here-ish. I might do that. This might sound disturbing to you guys, but I'm gonna... Oh, my pants. There we go. I forgot to wear pants. Okay. Alright. I had underpants on, so it's okay. I wasn't, like, flinging my penis at you guys in front of the microphone. I don't think I needed to say any of that, but we're gonna continue with Gundam. I noticed I wasn't... One second, people, hold on. Okay. I forgot to turn off a light down there. No, conserve my energies, don't need to get ridiculous electric bills. Hate those. Okay, so, pants and penises and electric lights aside, what was I doing? Let's see. Let's try that trick. Yeah, this kind of helps me. This Zaku cannon, this Zaku cannon needs to go. It's gonna die. I think I'll start off the round with scanning. Oh, and also, I got the Tri-Stars here tonight to get out. Or, bring closer to safety. And, the enemy has a zone of control with the Medea here, and the Donetsk Ghost stack here. Which is preventing my fat uncle housing the Tri-Stars from moving further inward. They can move as far up as this space, as long as I move this depth log out, because this is a H-sized unit, a huge-sized unit. Huge-sized units can't make stacks. And I don't think I can move anywhere else. No, I don't even have the option to move. think I'll see if I can sort this out first. Let's scan with you first, because you're not moving anywhere. Phase fail. Keep scanning. Fail like a pro, good. Oh, good lord. This... I'm worried for this. I can move this guy, though. He is free to move. So he can be replaced. Alright, so that's... This is a move. He can be replaced. Like so. Okay, and I got this stop here that I could throw in there. I can just is this stop needed anywhere else? I don't think so. Or there's the option of bringing the dot back into this, No, I can go here. Okay, so I got this space free. So now my Fat Uncle could move one space forward, but it's not really moving it any closer. Unless I move my Fat Uncle here, and then like separate these dots here to occupy the space that the Fat Uncle just occupied. So that the only way they're going to attack this Fat Uncle is from this square, and this is blinking. Why? Oh, this is Kojima's Medea. Alright, we're going to shoot this down. And this square. Alright, so I might do that. But first we're going to deploy Manasi particles here, I think. Or we're going to wait on that. But I'm going to need to move them now. I'm going to deploy Manasi particles. Like so. Okay. Now it's going to move up. And stop. Right. And they can have the square, I think. No, they can't. What am I talking about? This is happening. Most likely gonna lose these two dots, but that's okay. They're serving their purpose. Although I would have loved to put a dot out here. Oh, that's what I should have done. Too late now. Well, I guess I couldn't have. No. I was thinking... put a dot here. No, I could have. I could have put a dot here. Right? And with the Fat Uncle still here, I could have deployed a Zaku 1 in this space. Move the Fat Uncle, and then move a dot over here, so that these three spaces are covered. I would have loved to have I would have loved to have had a unit standing on this, so that another unit can't occupy the hex to prepare to move into this square again. I mean, I could, even if I move, whatever, we're okay. I'm not gonna think too hard on it, even though I will continue to. Okay. Now I got this depth log that I would like to go and get repaired. But this Fat Uncle already has 7 units in it. And I can't hold this depth log, so I would either need another Fat Uncle, or I would need to bring the Fat Uncle back into Odessa. Which do I do? I could likewise just rearrange these so that the depth log is in the bottom. But I really don't want to risk losing a depth log because I can't replace them. I think I'm gonna bring out another Fat Uncle, but with space. I don't want to clog up these hexes right over Odessa with too many like Fat Uncles and non-attacking units, because I mostly want my artillery units standing on them, so that I can just flak the fuck out of the sky over Odessa and just pepper the depth logs and Medias with I don't know, flak holes. Hole punching, I don't know, whatever flak is made of. Shrapnel things. So like I could put a Fat Uncle over here. I think I might do that. Yeah. You're not organized. Logical. Order. There we go. Fat Uncle. Oh, and I got a look gun. The look gun needs to come out. Fat Uncle. Look gun. Fat Uncle. Look gun. I am thinking about something. I was poking around before starting the recording. I have a couple more aces that are floating in, I don't know, ready to get on a Mobile Suit Village somewhere between the universe. These guys. One is Doan, who I am gonna put in his custom mobile suit right now before I forget. There we go. His rock throwing, awesome thing. Cool. Right. But now I have a couple of these guys. I do need to use Gihren eventually. I don't think you lose the game if he dies. I'm not... I think you lost the game if you lose Gihren in other Gihren games, but I think I read that in this one you don't. I need to build a the Dwazine class for him. This guy, what good is he? He's supposedly good in a fighter. I could put him in a depth log. That gives me an idea. This guy... Yeah, alright, this guy, Urigan, is a, he has some, skills with sensors. I think Urigan is a very minor character in Gundam, obvious from his stats. But I remember Urigan, even though he's not really worth remembering. I think he was Makuve's aide, and he was the last guy that Makuve talked to before he died. Makuve radioed Urigan before getting cut down by the Gundam to make sure to give Cassilia Zabi like some kind of priceless urn, because it's priceless. And it's this urn. In the anime, he kept like flicking it with his finger for some reason, and it makes a sound, and I guess he enjoyed it. And I don't know. I guess he didn't want Casilli missing out on that. I'm not sure if he delivered Gihren or not. I don't remember. I think he did. I think it showed up somewhere. I don't know. That's Urigen. That's all he did in the anime, I think. So I remember him doing. I don't remember who this guy is. Dalota. Who's Dalota? I know his stats are unremarkable, so I'm sure he is an unremarkable character. I don't know, or he could be amazing. I can't remember. Alright, so what was I gonna do? I had a bit of insight, I just can't remember now. Oh! I remember. Alright, so this unremarkable guy, Dorota, he is good on airplanes, fighters of some sorts. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put Dorota in a fat uncle. Okay? And then we're gonna deploy the fat uncle that he is riding. So I'm gonna go here. And scan short. And miss. Alright? And then we're gonna bring in this deplog into the fat uncle that Dorota is currently piloting. And then eventually, I'm gonna see if I can take Dorota off the fat uncle and have him pilot the deplog that is currently within the holds of his fat uncle. I'm gonna try doing that. I'm not sure if that'll work. Okay. Now, I also have Urigen, who is a spy master who can get on this look gun. He could get on this look gun, but the thing is, in order for a character to gain experience points, it needs to kill things. And you don't really kill things on a reconnaissance plane, so I'm not sure if. But he's only good at he's good at tanks. What the fuck he has skills on a tank with sensor skills. That makes no sense. What tank has sensor units on it? I don't even. I don't know. He might be riding what's it called? What was that thing called? It's not Tommy. The Hilda 4V, whatever it was called. The mobile tank. Maybe the mobile tank has sensors. Oh, I could just have him fly the look gun. It gives the look gun. Urigen's 24 to defense. I'm gonna do it. And it's 14 to dodge. So 24 to defense actually doesn't matter. The freaking look gun only has 30 hit points. Whatever. Okay, so he's there. And we're gonna deploy the look gun, and it's gonna scan. It's gonna go, where can I get the best scan out of it? Like here? Yeah. Boom. Yes! Nice! The look gun for president. Who was this? We got another hero. Ethan Layer. This is another douchebag in the armed forces of the Earth Federation. He has no skills. That's interesting. Alright. What level was he? Level 6 and no skills, really? And you were a colonel? Well, I guess that's a sign of a douchebag. Okay, but we need to protect Urigen here with stuff. I got the Cyclops team. I got this random stack of Zaku cannons. This one Zaku cannon needs to void this. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. This one dead block can also go here. Yeah. The eastern side has a lot more threatening units than the western side. This deck looks menacing, but it's filled with fun funds. Fun funds are hovercrafts equipped with missile launchers. They're not very powerful. They have a whole 15 hit points and deals 5 damage 5 times in the form of missiles. That's 5 damage in each of these holes. Sort of. I guess 2.5 damage in each of these holes. Yeah. And they can't hit air targets. Their only advantage is that they have max movement on every terrain tile, except for space and water. Okay. Let's see. I'm wondering what the Cyclops team should hit. The Cyclops team needs to hit the most threatening stack surrounding Odessa, and I think the most threatening stack is actually the stack of 6 Fly Mantis, which I'm going to try scanning. Nope, okay, that sucks. Only because it is threatening these two, who can't receive reinforcements. At least I don't think they can. No. Yeah. I could hit him with these guys. No, I think I want the Cyclops teams here. Yeah. That, and we're gonna put the look gun, obviously, way the fuck in the back, with Misha leading the stack, because I think he repairs himself, or he might not have that skill yet. I'm not exactly sure. Okay. I really need to leave the wiki open while I play. The wiki that has a list of all the skills. I can look up the skills by going here and like here-ish, but it's a pain in the ass to do this. So I don't want to. But while I'm here, I'm gonna look it up anyway. Yeah, every turn he heals 2% of his hit points. That's not a whole lot, but it's something. Okay. Anyway, they're hitting these Fly Mantas, and you know what? I might give him another something. I'll give him what are those Zaku tanks? You get a Zaku tank. There you go. Okay. That's Zaku tank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I also have what's his face? Nguyen. I have Noyan available for use. No, I'm gonna need to bring him. I'm gonna bring him out. I'm gonna need to leave Defenders in Odessa, but Noyan, his commanding skills are better used outside. Where'd he go? Noyan, where are you? You're annoying me. Okay. First, Noyan is coming out. Now, where's he coming out? I think I want him hitting... I guess this, or this is the next most threatening stack. But I guess this stack, if I'm worried about Dembski. From here, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Alright, so he's gonna go here. Or he can even stay here. No, he can't. He's gonna go here. And we're gonna move these Sanko cannons here with Noyan. And I'm just gonna change the order. And he is going to hit. He's gonna hit. I don't know, they're both pretty scary. Like that. I think I'm gonna give him a couple of Zaku tanks. Oh, you know what? Too late now. But I could have put, what's his face? Urigan in a Don Escargot. Oh well. Don Escargot can scan too. And putting him on a Lukun might have been overkill because our Lukun has excellent scanning equipment already anyway. A noob can use it. Oh well. So I was gonna give Noyan. Give him this free Zaku cannon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll give him Zaku tanks. There we go. Like so. Okay, next. Next, this. Kinda don't like this. Don't like it one bit. I do have another fat uncle. Actually, next is not that. Next is this. I think this stack can be ignored. It's down to half hit points anyway. It's probably gonna retreat. This is my guess. Oh, this! This too. Oh, there's nothing I can do about that. Well, those guys are fucked. I could do this. Put the dep log, or put the DOP in the front. The DOP is gonna get shot down, but maybe it'll save the bomber. Alright, so I'm gonna shoot this down. But with what? Zaku tanks. These guys. These guys are going here. So nice. Noyan is he's a defense commander. So he's giving all the units surrounding in his order of influence a bonus to defense. It's very nice. Okay. Short one dude in the stack. Is there anything I can put in it? I think 5 is okay. I think as long as I have four Zaku cannons on Dodais, we should be okay in Odessa. And that's all these I got HLBs with Dodais inside. Alright, so I'm gonna... Wait, I guess I'm doing that wrong. Wait, this way. I'm gonna take them out of their HLVs for now. Okay, and then I'm gonna put some of these HLVs into storage. I think I can do that here. I can't. Is there a way to do that? This way, okay. Storage. Yeah. Okay. I got a whole bunch of stuff here. These cannons are still level 1. It might be prudent to improve their level, but it costs money. It's money I don't feel like spending on defense units. Especially since all the enemy does is they don't even try to recapture Odessa. They just like float around the edge in an attempt to like to just wait out the 5 rounds to prevent me from using Odessa the way I want to. Okay, so we're done here. We'll be back to place our the units defending Odessa in strategic positions later. But for right now, what I want to do is this. Okay. So these 4 Zaku cannons are gonna be defend. Oh, yeah. All right. Desert Rommel doesn't. Desert Rommel. Do I want to keep the Desert Rommel inside to command the defense of the inner perimeter, or is that a waste of time? That might be a waste. I think I'd rather have him outside to get experience points taking down these units out here. Yeah. Put him in a Zaku cannon. And then when he deploys the Zaku cannon, then he's gonna take command of this stack. Okay. Now. This. I want to deal with this somehow. But with what? I have Zaku's 2s here with bazookas that can make a run against the Fun Funds. But they're just gonna get bombed by the Deplog above. I sort of don't like that. What if I have Doan take command? Maybe I can have him throw rocks at the Fun Funds. I just don't feel like taking a counterfire if I can avoid it. But I want to see Doan throw rocks at things. So I think this is happening. Although I could instead move these 3 guys over this way and have them hit the Medea. The Medea can't hit ground targets, so it's like I'll be throwing rocks at things for free. They're free hits. But I also want to see Doan melee and Fun Funds look like a very good target for punches and kicks. It's getting done. Okay, now we need to improve the stack with more Gundam or Zaku to meet. To tank the counterfire. I could put the Zaku 1 on a Dodai so that the depth block has to divide his fire with you know, hitting the air guys and then dropping some bombs. That's less bombs onto the ground. I think that sounds good. I'm gonna do that. Oh wait, I did it wrong. This. Yeah, I keep doing it wrong because this means board. And, you know, I'm boarding a Dodai. It only makes sense, but instead the game wants you to select the thing, select special ability, and say get on the SF. It's stupid. Anyway, and the fact that I have to go to a separate screen to deploy my guys is also tedious and stupid. This game is stupid sometimes. It's stupid too often. Okay. Too late now. I should have given him a machine gun. But see, again, I'm not sure if you take into account the Dodai's dodge or this guy's dodge. I'm not sure. Anyway, this. But I need to put Doan like that. That's not too much of a problem, I think. I hope. Actually, I don't know what this is gonna look like in the combat screen. I don't know what this is gonna look like. I'm not sure if the game's gonna focus the camera on the Dodai and like ignore the things on the ground. That'd be silly juice. I guess we'll find out. Because I don't want to move the Dodai. Maybe it's not gonna. I don't know what to do. This thing has 90 hit points. 12 movement. The freaking Doan has 41 defense. 28 into reflexes. Okay, well, either way, we're going to, now bring out another fat uncle. And we're gonna put it here. That's too much. So you're fine there. To cover the space. I'm not sure how much of a difference that's gonna make. There's one freaking random devlog out here. It's pissing me off. Okay, what now? I still have some Zaku cannons that I can make use of. But it can't. I want to shoot these guys if I can, but I'm not sure if I can. I don't think I have the units to spare. This stop is fucked up. Not much I can do. And yeah, I might just target this thing just because it has low hit points. What if I were to bring this thing here and then put some Dodais with Zaku cannons on it? here. I think I'll do that. And then, guess this stop can fly away. Oh, you can go here. Okay. Oh! Doing this is kind of important. Okay. Now, nope, can't go that way. It's dumb. See, oh. Did I still do it wrong? Yeah, I still did it wrong. God damn it. Alright, so I do it. Anger rising! Do it this way. Okay. No. Where's the other Zaku cannon? I got 3. Perfect. This 3 is what I need. Alright, so I'm gonna, now, 1, 2, 3, and they're gonna go here. And they're gonna shoot at this, because why the fuck not? Good job. Then we're gonna rearrange these guys like so. Okay. And do I dare shoot at these guys? It's only 1 death log. Nah, we're not. Okay, now, the Mozilla Tops can stay in Odessa. I think. I don't think they need to come out. I could, like, put them here and then have them shoot at these guys. Maybe I will. Nah, you know what? It's probably better. I just leave them in there. A couple of Mozilla Tops aren't gonna take down these 2, and I'll have an easier time killing them if they decide to enter Odessa. And the most that these 2 are gonna do is take out Dobbs. I'm not too worried about that. Well, I'm kind of worried about this guy now. But it's not gonna matter unless I drop one of these. I don't have the firefighter drop them. Unless I bring out all 6, but I don't want to. Okay, I'll have better control of Mozilla Tops in Odessa itself. Then we're gonna enter Odessa. Now, so here, here. Something like that. And then we'll leave these stacks of bases. This can go. I don't really care. No, I kind of do care. They can go. They go here. And so let's go here. So we're doing this. Like that. Yeah. These military bases are making a zone of control with these defense guns. I think that's what I'm going up for here. Then, like, I could even go crazy and, like, put them, like, here and stuff. But I'm not. Okay, that's Odessa. I think I'm done here. Play Monosky. I got all my arrows in places. This is scary, but nothing I can do about that. I'm going to rely on the Zaku cannons to do their job and shoot down all these step logs and fly mantas. Oh, we got Matilda down here. Matilda? Whatever her name is. Man, the Midi actually deals a fairly decent amount of damage. 7 damage 10 times. Its accuracy is shit. But still, Medias are 180 hit points. Is my Fat Uncle's the mirror of... No, my Fat Uncles have way more hit points. They're better. I'm guessing Medias are cheaper. That's why the Federation is cranking them out like crazy. Okay. But my Fat Uncles have fucking 250 hit points. That's awesome. They don't deal as much damage. But fucking I don't need support craft dealing damage. That's not what they're made for. Okay, we're gonna do this, so in the next video I can fully focus on North America. Okay. Meanwhile... Fish? Do I put fish in the front? Sure. Okay. I think I'm done. Oh, no, I'm not. I actually wanted to do this in the beginning of the video where I did it. Okay. Okay. Now I'm done. No, I'm not. I didn't build stuff in Odessa. I got 2,700 bucks to spend. What am I building? I'm building... building another Fat Uncle, but I'm thinking it might be time to start giving my Fat Uncles upgrades. Like that extra movement might help. $2,700? Yeah, whatever. What's the Fat Uncle's base movement? 6? Yeah, that's it. 6 is in a whole lot. I could probably pump it to 7. Well, we're gonna build one. Do I build 2? Kinda want another Lookin' too. Lookins are pretty cool. And I'm very likely gonna use them in North America. But I think 1 is enough for now. Another Fat Uncle. If I'm building another Fat Uncle, then I'm definitely upgrading it. But I want to have some money to build more Zaku tanks. How much are Zaku tanks gonna have? 210, 420. That's not too bad. I want some Zaku 2Js too. But they're coming in from other places. I guess I'm okay. Zaku 2S would be sweet. I want everything. Just don't have the funds. Alright, we're gonna build that other, I'm gonna build 2 panels here. And I'm gonna start upgrading them. Even just upgrading movement is gonna help. Come on. Good. Yes, 8 movement. That's awesome. Couldn't ask for more, and I think that's good. I could give it, because it's a support craft, I could give it extra energy. This. Which would give it like 100-some energy. That's freaking awesome. I think that's a go. It's gonna make my Fat Uncle more expensive to build, but yes. I think using Monosky particles depletes some energy too, so it's gonna help there. And maybe resupplying units will also deplete energy. I'm not exactly sure. Okay. Then now, I think we're gonna build more exotic tanks. As boring as that is, there's really nothing else I really need to build right now. I just need these tanks to shoot down all those Medeas with all those 180 hit points. Yeah, there we go. Perfect mathematics and arithmetic. Arithmetic. Alright, so next time North America, and then we see pew-pews, and then we either laugh or cry, or do both. Okay, see you all then. Bye.